Hey Eurovision fans, it's time for day 3 of UMK, Finland's national final. Today we're checking out the song from Costee singing Sekaisin. We're going to listen back to the music video and see could he potentially win UMK. So let's kiki. Hi, my name is Tom. I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst and you can find all of this stuff on my Eurovision channel. So we continue our fabulous and fantastic Finnish journey through UMK. Really enjoying it so far. We've had 2 fantastic songs. Today we're going to have some male energy, which is cool, mixing it up a little bit. So the word Sekaisin means messed up, effed up. I actually recognize this song title because it's a song from the noughties from Antti, which I loved way back in the day from his album New York. Thank you to Alina, one of my patrons from Finland, who gave me a little bit of background on him. She says the word to describe the song was juhla, which means like a party celebration, which I'm a little bit surprised by because the short clip we got of the music video looks quite dark. So she's thinking maybe actually this does have some high energy. We're not too sure. She says the song means messed F up in the sense of intoxication, similar to cha-cha-cha. But since Costee often talks about mental health issues in his lyrics, it's possible that it could have a similar meaning to paskana. So that'll be interesting. It's going to be one of those two. I'm going to turn the lyrics on, don't worry, so I can hopefully get a bit of a feel looking at visuals and lyrics and the song. It's going to be intense. I'll take in as much as I can. Another comment from Tommy Latanen, who says Costee is also an established artist. He's a singer-songwriter who plays drums, guitar and bass. His style is a little hard to define. He's not solid pop either because his songs are often about dying or mental health issues. With what I know, I think he is this year's sex main. Last year, Mania, fabulous song. I really like that with amazing staging. Costee has released 3 albums and all of them have been in the top 10 in Finnish album charts. His songs have been released in Finnish. So I'm getting song in Finnish. Could it be similar to Sex Main? Very exciting. Nice little build up for song number 3 of UMK, which I'm living for. Living, laughing, loving. UMK is definitely taken over January for me. January is now UMK month. It is our first Finnish fella. Costee Sekaisin, wanna know my secret bang? Ooh, kind of a sinister beginning. Ooh, lovely voice. Very dark imagery so far. Okay. Interesting lyrics so far. You tried to warn me. Okay, it is got energy to it. It's got a beat. It feels like it's building up into something maybe climactic. Oh, this is lovely so far. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of angst in what he's saying. It's translating through Finnish. Oh, a bit of a change up there. Sekaisin. Messed up on so many substances, but most I mess up over you. Okay, so it's a love song. This is a happier chorus than I was expecting. I think I preferred the verse a little bit more than the chorus. Okay, let's hear some growth. Nice beat there. Yeah, I felt like the chorus was a little bit... I like the verses more, the feel of that. This is lovely. Oh, he's showing off a little bit of flesh. Been hitting the gym. He's got a lot of this going on. An interpretive dance. I was not expecting that. I feel like the chorus sounds quite hopeful. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting as a package. We've got 4 interpretive lady dancers. Don't know if the chorus is really hitting like I want it to. Okay, going to a bridge. This is great energy now. I feel like a real bubbling. Messed up over you. Okay, into a mini key change. Yeah, it's solid. And yeah, that bit just sounds a little bit nostalgic for me. The melody of the chorus. Yeah, I'll just be real with you. I think that's probably my least favorite of the 3. I really like the mood at the start. It felt kind of like dark and sinister. And then the chorus just felt, this sounds bad, it felt too hopeful, or it felt like too happy or something, that note structure. Yeah, it just felt like maybe a bit too PG, I think. I wanted like a little bit more edge, a little bit of darkness in the chorus. I don't know. I did like some of the energy as it went through. I think my big issue is that chorus just didn't really slap for me. I didn't feel something special in the chorus or magical. Yeah, just lacking a little bit of wow in the chorus. Verse is really cool. I felt the suspense building up. I was kind of like excited to go into the second verse. after the first chorus, which I suppose is not a great song. Usually the chorus is the bit that you love, and the verse is building up anticipation for it, and then you explode into the chorus. Let's see what he can do live. I have to admit, I think the moment with him in the light with the 4 dancers, again, I was just getting like a little bit of Melfest. It was kind of like, or not even Melfest, but just kind of like standard. I don't know why I expected him to give us something a little bit more edgy. I think because he's talked about difficult topics in the past, so maybe I was expecting the imagery to be a little bit more storytelling. I wasn't really getting storytelling there. He was kind of hanging out beside a fence, and then there were 4 ladies in suits who danced around it, and there were these flashing images of, from what I remember, animals. Song-wise, it seemed like the song was messed up over you, a partner, a girl. On the storytelling note though, while editing, I did notice that he opens up his chest to show off this like bird tattoo, and then we see a neon version of that in the sky. So I wonder, is that a tattoo that he got for this person that he's Sekaisined over? Maybe there is a little bit of storytelling there that I missed on my first look. I hope that the stage show goes even bigger, maybe takes a few more risks, because I feel melodically of the 3 songs so far, this is the least exhilarating. So maybe he can make up for that by really coming in big with the meaning of the song, giving us something a little bit edgy on stage. And hopefully that could give him a little bit more of a competitive edge in the final. Obviously not bad, but I think I've got pretty high standards for UMK. I think I don't want to come out of a song saying it's not bad. I want to come out and be like, wow, UMK is so good. Let's see how it goes when I edit. That's only my first listen, but my gut instinct so far is that is my least favorite of the 3. I don't know if I would download that, whereas I have downloaded the first 2 songs. I don't want to fake enthusiasm if I'm not super enthusiastic. I'm going for a very quick second listen before I commit to those comments. Yeah, it just came out in my second listen. Nah, I feel pretty confident. I like the verse. I especially like the latter part of the verses, which have like the heavier beat coming in. Really like that. It gets me anticipation, and then the chorus drops and it's just not effective for me. It just doesn't click. So a little bit disappointed in that, and there's a lot of chorus towards the end of the song, so I find the first half more enjoyable because that's got more of the verse I like. Editing Tom here, I just had to jump in and say I remembered which song this reminds me of, and that is Wake Up from Elliot, Belgium 2019, where I had this really cool, sinister, dark pop verse, and then it went into a chorus, and the chorus just felt absolutely flat for me. I think that Wake Up had a stronger verse, but a weaker chorus. But it's a similar thing where when the chorus hit, I just got a different mood, a different shift, and it just didn't work, and I didn't feel like the chorus was strong enough. So while editing, it kind of clicked to me that that's the song it reminded me of. Unfortunately, I just can't like everything, and this is not working for me as much as the first 2 songs did, but I'm really super curious to see what did you think. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you to all of those who've been supporting me on Buy Me Coffee and PayPal. If you like the channel and you think I look decaffeinated, you can buy me a coffee to try and remedy that. And of course, thank you to all my patrons for supporting me from all around the world. On my Patreon, you can get early access to some videos, no ads when you're watching videos. You can be part of the end credits, lots of fun Eurovision stuff. Go check it out. But of course, thank you so much just for being here, and I hope to see you in another UMK reaction video very soon. Goodbye. Blah, 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 blah.